Okay, ladies and gents, apologies for the slightly smarter than usual attire that you may see me in, but I've literally just rushed home from work to check out the Escape from Tarkov trailer. Let's get into it, shall we? Let's have a look and see what we think. Tape deck. Interesting.
Многие пытаются выбраться из города, и многие готовы убивать, лишь бы спастись.
Fence.
Выживет только тот хищник, который всегда
Jaeger.
впереди. Этому я и учу.
Не думал, что ты проживешь долго. Жаль только, что теперь это
Is that the
будет
cat?
всех нас.
I'm gonna need to rewatch this. Yeah, I'm absolutely gonna need to rewatch this and pause it a bit. I wonder if you see that crane collapse. The boat's got a pilot now? You know what? That has given me goosebumps, man. That has proper given me goosebumps. I've seen an awful lot of these trailers since I've been playing Tarkov since 2020, and I've been watching pretty much since 2019. And they nail the trailers every time. Every time. Right, let's have a look back. I think the first thing that's actually worth mentioning is, does this imply that after the terminal bit, which is supposedly the almost like the introduction level to the game, if you will, sets the scene, does that mean you wake up on ground zero at level 1? And I wonder if the radio, if there's tapes and stuff that potentially drop lore? As you find out, or there's a message that kind of gives you a background of what's gone on. I think this is potentially the lever action that they've been teasing for a while, and that's new as well. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but it's got a 762 by 51 But that rail almost looks like the rails that you can put on the mutant. That's new as well. That looks like an SVD. But that's not a standard SVD mag. New variant of the SVD, potentially. New marked room, potentially. Maybe there's going to be more fleshing out, or I hope there's more fleshing out of what the cult are doing and what they're up to. There should be, considering there's been an awful lot of hints with the whole EMP underneath resort in the labyrinth and stuff like that. That's the lever action. Potentially again. That's an M16. That is a proper M16. Not an AR. Again, if I'm getting some of the terminology wrong, I do apologise. I don't have access to these firearms in the UK as much as I would like to play with them. But that is a proper old school, like Vietnam and further forward M16. That's rad.
Многие пытаются выбраться из города, и многие готовы убивать, лишь бы спастись.
Fence.
Выживет только тот хищник, который
Яйга.
всегда впереди. Этому я и учу.
Не думаю, что ты проживешь долго.
This is the ARRS stuff that an awful lot of people were doing, the kind of global events with all the hacking and stuff like that. New bobblehead as well.
Рафаэль только что теперь это чтобы всех нас.
Okay, this guy's interesting. Is this the hovercraft? I think I've seen people mentioning that you finally escape on this. Although the fact that he's just brandished a firearm at me, I'm concerned that actually you will never escape. Well, this is endgame stuff. Black Division. Black Division are finally in the game. They've been talking about these, and these have been floating about in the lore for ages. Ages and ages and ages. I wonder if it's the Black Division that causes you to end up waking up in Ground Zero, if that is the case. But it does look like that starting mechanic, once you complete the terminal missions, you wake up at level 1 on Ground Zero. All right, ladies and gents, let me know what you think down below. I will be live on here and all the other places that are down below as well. From release day, from early doors, I am doing some fundraising to try and get myself a new PC because my graphics card is on its last leg. So if you want to make me do dumb stuff on the internet, then please do come and hang out. But let me know what you think, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.